once again is on. Controversy is still, is at a boiling point out here. Yeah, America is split, and I'm not going to even, and it could be split down the middle. You know, it's a great divide out here. It's a great divide out here, and but you got some Negroes riding with the Neanderthal. You got and so it's 50, it's 40, 60. I don't know where it's at, but I tell you what, you got a lot of people that's riding with Carmelo about this issue, Black Power. You got a lot of family rolling with Carmelo, and I just want to say this. We don't see America through the lens of white people. This is what they fail to understand. And I see all of these news reporters. They get up on the internet and they say, "Oh, it's so clear cut." It ain't that clear cut for us, because we know the crimes of white America. We know your crimes. Yeah, we know them, your nasty draws. You see? Yeah, you want to pretend like, oh, this is pristine America, the land of the home of the brave and land of the free, home of the brave. Nothing but lies. You see, nothing but lies. They're just like they get up on the fucking internet and tell you America has won the war. For a minute, I thought that for myself. I thought they was, that's not true. Yeah, they copped out. They fucking copped out. And they didn't took that motherfucking loss. They have surrendered to Iran, but the media put out, you know, America is winning. No, America is not winning. So they manipulate facts all the time. They manipulate facts all the time. You see, so we can't motherfucking go by what these people say. They lie every day, all day long. You see, and so, I'm just gonna tell you. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm rolling with Carmelo. There's no way you gonna make me believe, or it ain't even really up for belief. You see what I'm saying? As many of our ancestors have been slain here, there's no fucking way I'm gonna condemn no black man or woman. That's just me. I don't know who y'all is. I don't know where y'all heart may lay. You know what I'm saying? So I speak for myself. I speak for myself. There's no way you gonna get me to go against Carmelo. That's just all it is to it. Now, I'm not saying this believing that he just killed the boy, for no apparent reason. Now, if a motherfucker is psychotic, and they do some wild shit, I would say, you know what, that was wild. That don't mean I'm gonna still ostracize the man or woman. That don't mean I'm gonna still ostracize them, But okay, that was some wild. But when I see, cause I know how these Neanderthals is nasty. You see, I know how nasty these Neanderthals is. They mouth is nasty. We can look at the shit that's on the internet now, all these Karens and shit, bitches just up and talking crazy. Luckily, ain't nobody smacked one of they motherfucking jaws on the ground. Getting all up in motherfuckers' face with all that nastiness. We see how nasty they could be. You see? These are some nasty motherfuckers. And see, they think that they got the laws on their side. So they think they could, punk a motherfucker. You know, like, Austin Metcalf told Carmelo to get from under. What the fuck you mean told? If you don't get out my motherfucking face talking about Austin, man, who the fuck is Austin Metcalf? Do he own that motherfucking stadium? Who the fuck is Austin Metcalf? He ain't no motherfucking body. See, they think that, they can dictate to black people what they should think, what they should do. You see what I'm saying? I've already evaluated the situation. You know, and even looking as people continue to look at the shit, it was more shit going on up under the motherfucker that they ain't talking about. You see what I'm saying? It looked like it was some more shit going on top of what was going on with Carmelo. It looked like it was some other shit going on too. You know what I'm saying? It looked like it could have been some more shit going on up under there too. Because the one thing about kids, you feel me, being in school and shit, when motherfuckers get in trouble, motherfuckers lie. Don't nobody really want to get in trouble. We done all been in trouble. You understand what I'm saying? How many motherfuckers be trying to get out of trouble? And so a lot of time motherfuckers fabricate shit to get out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't want to get kicked out. Motherfuckers don't want to, so they fabricate shit. Especially if they, and a lot of time it'd be more than a few motherfuckers involved, and motherfuckers don't want to get in motherfucking trouble, and they conjure up whatever the fuck they conjure up to keep their ass out of the fire, and say, okay, we'll pin it on this motherfucker, this, that, and the third. But it looked like it was some more shit going on up under that tent outside of Carmelo. You see what I'm saying? It was some more shit going on. And so, but you know what? And I'm gonna say this, man. It's a lot of, you know what? Boy, I tell you, boy, I don't know. I guess I'm just one of them revolutionary niggas that just roll with my team. You feel me? I don't condone indecency. But when it comes to motherfuckers, this confrontational thing between white and black America, this shit has been going on for a minute, and we have always paid the greater price in blood and physical abuse. What the fuck do we look like getting up here in this one incident and getting on top of Carmelo and all the ancestors that have never received no fucking justice, and you niggas gonna go in here and condemn Carmelo? Oh, fuck no. Roll, nigga. Roll, my nigga. For real. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm gonna side. And a lot of you Negroes out here are feeding these Neanderthals into believing it's okay to do the shit that they do to our people. Oh, your day coming. Your day coming too. Yeah, your day coming too. Believe it. Because we gonna be free. We gonna be liberated. We ain't playing no games with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I look up and all of our ancestors ain't never got no justice. But y'all so gun-ho about getting Austin Metcalf, but y'all was never that gun-ho for none of our victimized family that died at the hands of the police. And y'all ain't never rolled that hard for nothing that's black, because y'all got this you got this belief that all black people's got an element of criminality, and you know what I'm saying, and that the pristine white race is so righteous and so truthful and so, you know, and y'all had this belief, you see, and you know, and that's the illusion and delusion of you niggas, you know, and we not riding with that. And so, but the reality is, it was a lot of shit going on up under that tent that a lot of motherfuckers are not talking about, you know. And so, you know, and I believe ultimately that he will be exonerated in this. And I'm glad that the fight is going down. We need to have this struggle. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end, we gonna be victorious in this. And I'm writing the list down on all you motherfuckers. Fight it out. Fight it out. That's why we got to do everything to be victorious. Let truth prevail. You feel what I'm saying? And when that and everybody, I mean, this is like, you know, it's like a damn championship, you know, game. You know what I'm saying? Fourth down, 10 seconds on the motherfucking clock. You know what I'm saying? And you on the goal line, man. You understand what I'm saying? You on the goal line, about to run it in, you know? That's where we at right now. And when them motherfuckers see us punch that ball into the end zone, ooh, man, boy, a lot of hearts is gonna shatter out there. That's why they really out there putting it, y'all wrong. Bitch, how wrong have you been? I went over the fact of how many people been exonerated on death row. Do y'all know the majority of the people have been exonerated on death row have been black? Throwing charges up on motherfuckers like that. Damn, they're about to elect. So how many people was innocent that got fried because you wicked ass beast and threw a trumped up charge on the black people? Ain't that a bitch? Y'all acting like we don't see this. Every other day, they letting a black man out of jail. The motherfucker done spent 40, 50 years in jail. They let him out when he damn near ready to die. DNA test say it wasn't him. Ain't that a bitch? How you think you gonna waste a man's life in prison? You think you can, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that the wickedry of these people. You see the wickedry of these people, you know, and so that's why we have to stand on. Thank you, family. That's why we have to stand on what we believe at all times. That's why we have to stand on what we believe at all times. You see? And so, family, I'll be black. Make sure y'all click that link down in the video description, Patreon. I got some links down there. Support the general, cause I'm on them. I'm on their ass. You ain't gonna beat me, cause I'm revolutionary in my blood. I'm riding with the team. There ain't nothing you can tell me. Just like you can't tell them motherfuckers nothing. You see what I'm saying? It's some staunch motherfuckers on both sides. You got some white supremacists over there. They white supremacists. They gonna ride with white supremacy. They don't give a fuck. And I'm a black supremacist. And I'm gonna ride with black power. I don't give a fuck. Hey, so y'all in between niggas that's trying to get a Scooby snack from the Neanderthal, y'all the ones out there. They wrong and all putting all the negativity, you know, shit on black people. They want a Scooby snack, but your time running out too. He ain't gonna have no more Scooby snacks for y'all ass in a minute. Just wait. I'll see y'all in a minute, family. Black power.